Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? I want to start this off by saying hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more No Man's Sky. As you all may be able to tell, I'm a little low energy today because I've worked myself sick, folks. I have worked myself sick, so I have actually got a fever right now of 103 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm a little drained, and I woke up at around maybe 3:30, 4 a.m. my time after passing out early last night. So I don't know if today's normal scheduled stream is going to happen, but I at least want to get something out there. So I am streaming as is. Oh, we have a coal list now. But yes, I am currently streaming No Man's Sky because I played a little bit of it the other day. I want to play some more of it. It's nice, chill, casual. Don't have to worry about much. But yeah, let me catch up with chat real quick. Captain Crazy, congrats on that first. Mukia, good to see you as well. Osamu, welcome in. Thanks for streaking my chat there. I appreciate it. Should I not be resting then? I did rest. I fell asleep at around 5:30 p.m.-ish last night. So we'll say 5 p.m. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I slept for around 11 hours. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and load our last save here. And get back into it. Let's see how this is going to go. So, you should be... I was asleep, Osamu. I was asleep for a long while. 11 hours is no short amount of time to scoff at. Okay. Well, first, I need to make a hard save, because I didn't actually make a solid save last time. Where is... rename current save. Stream save. There we go. Alright, let's see. Last time we were here, we were doing what? I don't remember. Gathering copper. Right. I think this place was essentially plumb out of copper too. At least that I couldn't find any where we are, so let's take to the skies. Alright. We need to find some copper. We need to find some good copper. But we have not had much luck on this planet. So it may be worth going to another one. After all, we must explore and find out what's good for us where. But I think maybe this planet, and this planet alone, could be bad for what we need. Did I see the ship designer? No, I did not. I did not get to see that, but then again, I probably... Well, I saw that there was an area where I could design my own ship, but I didn't have any extra parts. I need other parts to do it. So it's a thing of, I gotta find and earn parts first. No, we're gonna go to another planet. Because this planet here, it just didn't have the copper we needed. That's 5 things of silver there. Well, we got silver from this area. This could do some good stuff for us. These are explosive. Not sure how I feel about that, but right now I'm playing asteroids. Tritium. Okay, that's where our main base is. We don't want to go there just yet. We finally found some gold. Finally. Hey, Kenan, welcome in, welcome in. I know, I'm technically on an EU schedule now. I slept for around 11 hours, though, so... Me waking up right now, Not surprised. Got some silver. Let's see if we can find... we found a hypercluster of something. Tritium. More gold. Perfect. We were wanting some of that. Cash destroying the planet's ring system. Let me put it this way. The ring system had it too good for too long. I think that's a gold nugget. Okay. It's good for mining. I will say that about this ship. It is very good for mining. I'm probably gonna need to refuel my my beams here soon if I had to hazard a guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Starship. Oh, it's infinite blasters on the can. Oh. This needs tritium. Well, it's a good thing we were harvesting here. Oh, that's how I switched to my rocket launcher. Okay. Noted. How am I feeling? I'm feeling very, very low energy, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. Very low energy. So, well, it's not from... I don't really have anything that I can use that is akin to, you know, Dayquil or anything like that, because Dayquil, NyQuil, they all have a bit of alcohol in them, so I can't take those at all. That said, I can take Tylenol and stuff like that to at least lower a fever, and I have, so. Let's get out of this rock cluster. I've harvested enough from here. Okay, so what I want to do... You did redeem honest answer after all? Yeah. That you did, that you did. What about that other one behind it? Other planet. Have I been to that one? Have I been to all the planets here? Hold up. I don't think I have been. How do I get to that menu again? Right, it's escape. There we go. Unknown planet. Market. There we go. Just came from this one. Where would the other planet be? You know, it might be easier to see from the space station. So we'll pulse engine over. Found it. Never mind, it's right here. All right, we're going there. Later, this is entirely unrealistic. Yeah, but it's a game, so I don't really mind. while this is going on, I'm going to analyze this. And analyze the gold chunks. I have a lot of shit on my ship. I need to find an upgrade for my exosuit somewhere. That would be ideal right now. Well, we've got about 35 seconds before we reach planet side. You're too much of a space nerd to not mind? That is fair. That is fair. I do love me some space as well. I mean, though, look at this cockpit. This is a very nice looking cockpit here. Very nice looking. Okay, it says there's copper here, so hopefully we'll actually get what we need. Yeah, Hello Games did good? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey Jade, welcome in, welcome in. Pull up. Alright. Level out. Entry into orbit. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Quick scan shows Jack and shit, and Jack left town. I think I may need to upgrade my ship scan. Is that water? Holy shit, I found a planet with water. Hi, we're doing some space exploration today. I love some space exploration. And yeah, this is the first one out of the 5 that we've explored that actually has water on it. So this is going to be quite interesting. Why does it feel like the atmosphere is on fire, though? I'm gonna have to destroy that plant. There we go. Ooh, I see a creature already. Hold up. Let's go check out this creature, shall we? Alright. You too? Hey, Val, welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Holy crap, yeah, this is a fairly normal planet. I'm genuinely surprised. The fuck are these things? They seem friendly enough. Friend or foe? It's just a mantis man. It's just a mantis man. Just a friendly little mantis man. I think that may be the female while these are the males. I'm not sure. Maybe the other way around, but there is some discrepancy here between the male and female variants. The reason I think these ones are the males is because they are eternally horny. But I want to explore the water. There is water here that we have not seen. Well, unfortunate day for that plant. Mantis with no arms? Yeah, I mean, unfortunately... No, they have tiny little arms. They have tiny little arms. Sort of like a Mantis Rex. You know? Oh, what are you? That thing may be a predator. So let's be careful here. How am I doing? I am sick. I am straight up sick. 103-degree temp, but I need my exploration. I need to do something. So either I do something and feel miserable, or I lay still and just feel miserable while doing nothing and being bored. So, you know, think of damned if I do, damned if I don't. How's the word collecting coming along? I've only ever found one word in this so far, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, hold up. Copper deposit 664. There's so much copper here. Oh, we went to the right planet. We went to the right planet. Okay. Oh, friend? Friend. Okay. Ooh, new creature. No, that's not a new creature. Okay. You feel that? Yeah. It's just how it is sometimes. Also, it's nice to have a planet where the atmosphere is not trying to kill me. It's got 0.01 rad, 0.13 tox. That's not bad. That's actually... That's better than Earth. Alright, let's mine this copper. How much copper you think we're going to get here from this? So I think we're going to get a decent chunk from this little sector here. Not too much of a chunk, but a decent enough chunk. I thought that was my beam overheating for a moment. No, it was just ships going by. Okay, we took the copper. And now we rebuild. We rebuild. It's taking it some time to rebuild, but we're slowly but surely taking care of it. Let's see. I just gotta rebuild a little bit at least. Nature will take care of the rest. You know what? Nature take care of the rest. Alright, we got the, we definitely got the copper that we need, because it's telling us in the bottom right that we can make the chromatic metal. And with us having gotten most of the stuff done here, we could just up and leave, but I think it might behoove us to grab more copper than what we got here. And I want to explore the water. Now, the reason I'm saying it might behoove us to, you know, get more, more copper is due to the fact that, frankly, this place has an abundance of it, and we sort of want more before we leave in case we need more later. Friendly mantis creatures. Any other ones wandering about with it? Yes. Anything else? Ooh, buried mineral formation. I'll take a look at it. Never hurts to take a gander. Glowing mineral. Let's see, what's this gonna give us? Aside from Neocortex going, the crystals, of course. I think it was Fossium that we got out of it. No, it was this. Glowing mineral. Analyze or quick transfer. It is geodesite, an alloy metal. Scrap peroxide, dirty bronze, and limium. Okay. Dirty bronze and mango gold. Noted. Alright. I need to check and see if I can go in the water or not. Can we swim in this game now? Or can we only skim the surface? We can swim in the game now. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like being able to go underwater in games. Alright, got that. Oh, fish? Fish creatures. These things apparently don't count. Okay. This is what I enjoy. I love just exploring and finding brand new things. It's like finding treasures that you get to mark and memorize and be the first to have met or discovered. Don't get me wrong, I love treasure as well, but there's just something about finding, you know, random, you know, finding the unknown. There's something about it. What did that give me? Also, that's some good audio distortion. That's some good audio distortion. Also, that's going to be a habitat for some creature now. Mark my words. Oh, down we go again. Anything new? No. Advanced mining laser required, but I don't think I want to destroy that. That will ruin. I will ruin an ecosystem if I destroy that. Okay, but I do need to get more copper. Terrafnum. I think that's the same one we just came from. Oh, knowledge stone. Let's go get that. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the exploration, you know? Oh, right, I have my gun out. Let's not shoot at the local wildlife, say we did. I don't think the local wildlife deserves to be shot at. It hasn't attacked us yet. Note that I said yet. That could change, and if it does, then they'll have deserved it. Alright. Ooh, that's a big ship right there. Now we can walk. We got nice scenery here. We're in Dr. Seuss land, let's be real. I'm half expecting the Cat in the Hat to appear somewhere. That or Thing 1 and Thing 2. Alright. For now, let's go over here, grab this knowledge stone. Interloper. I mean, I guess that is what I am. Ooh, another knowledge stone. It's really close. Hell yeah. We'll go to it. No unjustified violence on this stream. No siree, not even once. Exactly. Anytime we've done violence against something, it's been because it deserved it. Either by attacking me or looking at me funny. That or it was my objective. One of the three. Never unjustified. Those are the first things to search for. Knowledge stones? Fair, fair. You know, having more knowledge is good. Gra. Fairy tech module. Fossil bed. Damaged machinery. Copper. This is the one we're right at. Oh, another knowledge stone. All right. Relic. Wow, there's a lot of knowledge stones around this area. Found a good spot for these. That is an important word to actually know. I'm going to be real with you. The is very important. My friends, what are your favorite words? And, I mean, okay, correction. What's your favorite word and what's your favorite curse word? There we go. Because I need to get more than just one from everybody. So I say, what's your favorite word? I know what word most people will choose. But what is your favorite word? Oh, those things are bioluminescent at night. Nice. Oh, the big stompy guys are in fact friend. Because they could be foe, and if they're foe, well... let's say I'm switching to gun for a reason. Just in case. Is... oh, you were just curious. You weren't attacking. Okay. Okay. Oh, another one right there. 297 units, not too far off. Let's keep going. Favorite word, cats. Favorite swear, fuck. Fair, fair, Strider. Fair. I think my favorite word has to be fair because I use it so often. And my favorite curse word, yeah. We all know. I really like this planet. It's bioluminescent at night. That's pretty cool. Favorite word would be however, probably, and your favorite curse word probably bitch. You know what? Fair. Fair. Baka favorite word. Favorite swear, holy fudge nuggets. Fair. It makes sense. It makes sense. Where did... I marked it. Where is it? Okay, this way. Ooh, there's also a box here. Let's check the boxes as well real quick, just while we're here. Ion battery. Carbon. Projectile ammunition. And oxygen. 2. Most beams. There's buried technology module. We could use those. But I want copper right now. So we're gonna go to the copper deposit over here. We'll call our ship back to us eventually. Favorite word? Cuddle? Favorite swear word? Dang? Fair enough. Fair enough. Say so to him often while playing PvP games. Yeah. Yeah, when I play PvP games, my language becomes a little interesting. I mean, you all have seen me play Sea of Thieves and go full-on PvP mode with people. I get a little creative with my insults. Speaking of a little creative with my insults. There was a time in my life where I mixed up the words in my head, twit and twat. I thought they meant the opposite. So I was being called people nitwits whenever they were being stupid, but because I had those two words mixed up in my head, I'll let you guess what I was calling them. Don't say it in chat. Do not say it in chat. But it was an accident because those two words are very similar. One of them I normally won't use, but it's a thing of, you know, it's just. I thought I was saying nitwit. I was not saying nitwit, but I thought I was saying nitwit. This is not... Ooh, okay, it's more copper than I thought.
Technology recharge.
So yeah, I was unintentionally calling them a very creative insult. Because I thought I was saying something else. Listen, I never said I was smart. I'm intelligent, but that doesn't mean I'm smart. I may have been able to graduate college multiple times within less than 6 years. But yeah. Book smarts and common sense are not the same thing. To this day, I still think back on that and go, man, I was a dumbass. Oh, that's a word I don't want to know, but that's a word that'll probably happen to me if I ever use that insult again. Alright, let's see here. No, I really like this planet. I think this may be my favorite planet so far. I wish I made my home base here instead. I didn't, but it's a nice planet. I like this one. For I and... Okay. We've learned 8 words, yada yada. Let's see. Anything? Treasure. Abandoned crate. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Also, I think I scanned everything on this planet, because nothing's saying unidentified now. I'm going to have to murder this thing to get to that crate. And I'm A-okay with that. It's a burst shot. Okay. Well, glad I tested that out now instead of whenever in the middle of combat. Otherwise, I would have been a little in danger from not knowing it was burst shot ahead of time, you know? Hey, a microprocessor. That's nice. A copper deposit. I sort of want this instead. Let's go to the Knowledge Stone. Because the more we can actually speak with the other creatures in this little galaxy area, the better. Or not galaxy, but this system. This star system. I think the mining beam would do better against that. That's a big fucking hole. Yeah, the mining beam does better against this hazardous flora. Hey, Nibnob, how you doing? How you doing? Favorite word, swear word, proportional. Favorite word, proportional, swear word. Favorite phrase for swearing is son of a Protestant. Ah, you know what? Fair. Fair. Learn the Viking word for you. Subterranean relic. Deposit buried cash. That's only 160 units away. Let's go ahead and grab this. I will say, after we get this, we might want to get our ship back over to us. You know? Just because we have walked pretty far here. We probably want to hop in our ship and report our findings. Pathetic. Well, damn. Tell me how you really feel. I will get this one first, and then we'll call our ship. But yeah, I think we'll have enough to go back to our base, refine the copper that we have, and then get a move on with the hyperspace jump. Now, I could keep exploring the planets here, but I want to see more. You know? Remember, being proportional does require quotes around it, because it's never actually proportional. Fair. I learned the word for and. That's important. Alright, what we got here? I'm recording catalog Geknip. Well then. Oh, so that was a hell of a place for that to be spawned. Holy moly. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, our ship is 8 minutes and 16 seconds away. Wait. Oh, that one's right there. We'll get it. It's right here. Unless that's one that we already... I think that's one we... No, that's one we already hit, isn't it? Why is it showing back up? Yeah, that's one we already hit. Now we'll go to just get the marker off our thing. Alright. Destination reached. There. Yeah. I want that marker removed. How do I remove markers? Or will it not? I don't think it... The hell is that? That is my marker. Well, we'll clear this out here. Yeah, it's that thing making the sound. I really would like to get rid of the marker. Both of these. How the hell do I remove... You know what? Maybe I just get my ship. It'll help. Alright. Let's hop in our ship. Time to report what we found. Discoveries. This planet, we're going to be renaming to... Terraporide. Alright. We found 7 of 8 fauna. I wonder what the last one we missed is. Okay, this thing, it looks like... Let's see. Duram Mini. This thing I will call... Rexhopper. These things. Sort of landscapes, territory, long-lived and gentle. Okay, so everything here is just friendly. Alright, this looks like a... I think I shall call this... They were massive. So... Hypo... Colossulium. Hypocolossulium. This thing looks a bit like a porcupine mixed with a lizard. Gekupine. Oh, swims to bond from waters, home seas, never close, never sleep. Their swim is endless, unbroken, rest or respite. Scavengers, they feed upon the soft downward drift of plankton. feasting upon the dying remains of tiny organisms. Okay. Alright. Needleless Gentilius. This one was first found swimming in the milkworm seas of the planet Tataporide. These saltwater fish are pulled around the oceans by gnawing hunger, a never-ending search for fresh food. Scavengers, they feed upon the downward drift of plankton, feast upon the dying remains of tiny organisms. Okay. So it's a scavenger. Everything here is a scavenger, it seems. This one looks like a fill. Phyllis Swimmus. And this right here, with what it looks like, I know what, Grass on this planet, Tiporidae looks at digestive system means they need only search for heavily patient in the search for prey, who can sharp the prey that prey upon any unsuspecting or inattentive birds who linger too low to the ground. Okay, so they eat birds. Hornius Catius. Because it's a horned cat. It's a horned cat. It's a Hornius Catius. Alright, the rest, we'll just upload all. There we go. Well, let's see. Oh, I never named the system. Okay. Well, 4 out of 5 planets were toxic. 4 out of 5 planets were toxic. And hey, Frostbite, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I think we're gonna name this place. We're gonna name it. Miyazaki's Funhouse. Because there's so much poison here. There is so much poison here. Poison, 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 living. Poison, 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 poison. You know, it's just a fitting name, you know? Alright, let's go back to our base. Just over this way. You alright? Better alright than bad, though. You know, we take what we can get. Nice name? Thank you. Actually, before we go back to our base, let's go to the space station. It is behind there, though. Alright, maybe we'll go to our base first. Alright, we've got a fair chunk of fuel. It's going to take us about a minute, and it's going to take us about a minute to get there from here, so we got a bit of time to talk. Jesus. Well, a minute's worth of space travel ain't that much, you know? It's fairly normal, fairly nice. While we're doing, we can go ahead and check this. Our starship is pretty much... Okay, good. We have enough fuel for things, still. Because we have been planning ahead. What is this? Gekneb. It does what? Beak traders to release delightfully scented packets of gas for a prolonged time. Okay. That's worth 25,000 units. Well, goddamn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go and we're gonna land at our base. Hopefully. All right, there it is. And once more, we're in a toxic environment, as is tradition, both for my real life and in fantasy. Okay. Let's get inside our base. Well, let's see here. Battery depleted for... of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. Portable refiner. Input, where... You know what? We never refined the rusted metal. We should check that out too. Where is our copper that we got? That's what we're looking here for. Copper! Begin. In the meantime, I will also take care of this.
Technology recharge.
It's gonna take some time to charge, but that's fine. I think we're fine here. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of that chromatic metal that we needed. We only need 125, but I think we're gonna make more than that. It just seems like a good call to have a little bit excess. Seeing as how we don't really use copper normally for anything, we have to refine it. Might as well just refine all of it, you know? And... done. Alright, let's check and see what happens whenever you refine this rusted metal. Oh, it becomes ferrite dust for us, which we can then use for more ferrite. Okay. So this will be good in the long run, but,
Technology recharge.
So we'll just... That's gonna take 4 minutes. That's gonna take 5 minutes to do. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. Let it do its thing. Yep. Finalize initialization. Alright. Well, let's install that hyperdrive. Perfect. And we have a hyperdrive, and we have a warp cell for the hyperdrive too. So,
Technology recharge.
we can now warp somewhere.
Technology recharge.
I think before we warp anywhere, what we want to do is we want to go back to the space station and sell some stuff that we have. Because once we warp, we won't be able to come back for a hot minute. Because we'll need to get another warp cell. All diagnostics report. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Fuel status empty. It is not empty. My hyperdrive perhaps I'll find answers out there amidst the stars. But without warp cells, they'll be going nowhere, yada yada. Need to find source of antimatter. I mean, I already had a cell, I've fueled it in, but alright. Okay. From orbit. Gotcha. And that marker is still there. That's going to bug me. Hey, Iron Fang, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks so much for follow. I greatly appreciate it. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Okay, so that antimatter is seen there, but first we want to go here. So let's get over here. Let's sell all the stuff that we have that we don't need, and you know, make some bank. I wonder how long we have until we reach the space station here. Because it's definitely, definitely a bit of a distance off. Just playing No Man's Sky as well? Hell yeah, we love to hear it. We love to hear it. I need to find a place to... There it is. Perfect. Yoink. Let's get out of the ship. And sell a lot of the stuff that we picked up along the way. Alright, sell time! We're gonna go from inventory to Starship inventory because we got a lot of silver to sell. It is... Oh, not here though. Oh. Don't need this. Don't need the girder array. Or this. Navigation data will get us some good stuff. You know what? Yeah, I'll sell the navigation data. I don't need it. Okay, switch to our thing here. This is +1. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and sell. We're getting some good money for the Facium, but not a lot. We'll sell it anyway. Magnetized ferret goes for a lot here, but I think we want to keep hold of that. Mango gold. And this right here selling for, oh, less than what it's worth. We'll hold on to that. I still have junk metal. We'll sell some of that. Alright, that should free up some of our inventory space. We didn't look at anything to buy, though. Let's look at that. There's a lot here, but also not a lot at the same time. Holy, that's a lot of ships. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep... Let's stick with what we got for right now, though. I've not played for a year to catch up with the updates. Ah, fair. I haven't played in a long time. I mean, I played this the other day, but first time starting up in around 10 years. So, yeah. Ooh, exosuit upgrade? Oh. Oh, please and thank you. Okay, now I know that was something I could have done this entire time. Improve some class, slots are free. Add slots for free with a multi expansion slot. Ooh. I do have the units, but I don't really have a need to do that just yet. Technology merchant. Solvable exosuit upgrades for nano busters. Alright. Gra, nanomite interloper, your magneto, me. Alright, let's see. I've got 439. I could make good use of these. I think, honestly... our shield module is probably fine, but... Well, this would have been nice to have earlier, but we're going to be leaving Miyazaki's Funhouse here soon. So let's see. Let's see. I think what we'll do... Shield strength and core health. I could get this right now. This is an A rank. Not the S rank, unfortunately, but that is an A rank shield module, which would be nice to have. Yeah, let's get the shield module. Alright, now how do I use it? That's the question. Or is it just automatic? All technologies right there. Okay, I bought it. Ah, there it is. Install. Oh, it was a nuclear shield. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Also, I should refill that a bit. Alright. Well, we spent most of our credits. Ooh, what is this? Hello, sexy weapon. It has a mining beam, boosted beam amplifier. Mining speed. Ooh. I would have to reinstall a gun. This is a sexy looking tool. Technology supercharge. Ooh. Compare. It is overall better. Could I... Oh, I could just buy and add to collection. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just buy it. I have the money. I have the credits. So, I'll just buy it. There we go. All right. Technology merchant. Starship research. You weren't here last time, I don't think. Purchase upgrade. Oh, wait, no, he was here. I just didn't mess with him yet. I maybe shouldn't have spent all my stuff. Maybe shouldn't have spent all my stuff. Yep. I could have waited a little bit. But the shield stuff, that's nice. The shield is nice. Ooh, that's a sexy ship over there. This one is like mine, but slightly different. What has it got? Alright, let's look at this. Oh shit. It's an S-Class. I will not be able to afford this, but let's look at the price anyway. 15 million credits. Well, it is a sexy looking ship. Even if I can't have it. It is a sexy looking ship. Alright, let's look at your ship. It is a B class. It is overall better. I can exchange my ship for it. I would have enough money. I would lose everything that's in my ship currently, I think. Oh, is it worth it, though? Oh, 28 slots, 28, 16 tech. Oh. Is it worth? Is it worth? Let me think on it. Let me think on it. Oh, it is a sexy ship. Let's see. Is it worth losing everything that's in the ship storage? I have so much. I don't know if I can justify loot. Oh, well, it's gone. They left. Never mind. Well, we're launching. Okay, our objective was... not that. Where was our... Okay, maybe it is our objective. Well, we could take a week to travel there, or... you know... we can go bounce like this. It's near where our base will be, too. So, I think it's not telling us where to go to find antimatter anymore because we had an antimatter cell already. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because, antimatter is sort of important in this game, and if I don't know how to make it, ooh, that's a problem. Alright, begin landing sequence by entering the atmosphere. Pulling up. And we're just going to land outside this processing plant. Let's not step in the red area, say we did. Freelance waste disposal opportunities available. Download Gravitino Coil blueprints, begin waste processing. Field agents must supply their own equipment and assume all personal risks. This remarkable technology transforms the mold tool into a powerful connected manipulator capable of attracting and repelling industrial waste via a localized magnetic field. Access the Gravitino Coil with G and attract industrial waste. Magnetized objects will be launched from the coil, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm picking up what it's putting down now.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, no shit. We're in a giant radioactive area. I had no doubt radioactive protection was going to be falling. I wonder. Stable chassis. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to send it into. Got some body. Oh. So whenever I want... I see. So this area... There's a waste on the valuation scale. Auto collect. 20 soft materials. Okay. Auto collect. Okay, so I can get units with this, or I can deposit them in that for other things. Gotcha. I did spend a lot of our units, so I probably should put them in this first and foremost. You know, but hey, we have a gravity gun. That's cool.
Radiation protection falling.
$40. Yeah, we'll take the $40. Oh. Oh, there it goes. I need to swap things over from my other gun onto this one. So I can just use this one for everything. It's a better beam.
Radiation protection falling.
That's alright. We're gonna do our little job here, you know, just a little job of waste disposal. It's fine, you know, sometimes you gotta do the dirty jobs. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. There we go. Anything else? Ow, my ankles. I think that's probably most, if not all of it right here. Unless there's stuff behind. I don't see anything behind there. I don't see anything I can pick up here either. Alright, let's just dispose.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
50 credits. Alright, we'll take it. Alright. And now that we know about that, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Okay, but first things first. We have 2 multi-tools. Oh wait, where's our other multi-tool that we had? I bought to add to collection. I didn't exchange and replace. Where'd our other multi-tool go? Did it just replace it on its own? Man. Personal force field technology? Yeah, that'd be good to have.
Technology installed.
Wiring loom. I don't have one of those, but I can buy one of those. We know that much.
Technology installed.
Yeah, I just gotta remake these, I guess.
Technology installed.
So I need quite a few carbon nanotubes. Alright. We'll make 6. That should be enough. There we go. Alright. That'll work. Honestly, damage potential is good. Scanner range 227.7 meters. Not that bad. Not that bad. We're gonna call this the Isaac Clarke Mark II. There we go. All right. Ooh. Analyze. 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 Gonna analyze all of these because that will be useful for later. For money, to be precise. Because that gave us quite a few things. I made one too many. Noted. But all in all, yeah, I think things are going pretty well here. I think things are going pretty well here. Alright. Well, what we need to do is we need to get a, what the fuck was it? A wiring loom. Okay. We can definitely buy one of those, so. Go ahead and hop out of here. Wait, cost. Okay. Let's go ahead and just. Let's head towards the stars. Okay. Now that we're here, let's see. How do we make, no, we want catalog and guide. Guide, faction standing, we already know about that. Getting around, space station, explore on foot. No. Making discoveries, no. Small crafting. Oh, man. It's not in here. Survival basics. I guess under getting started, yada yada, nope. That's a bit of a problem. Because we never saw what's needed to make a warp cell. Because the game decided, oh yeah, you bought a new gun, we're gonna overwrite that. That's not helpful for us. Well, alright. Let's see then. We have 198 nanites, a few million units. Guess what we could do. Also required for heavy duty waste collection. Will we leave it in space now? Yeah, I already did that. I already did that game. Alright, well, you know where we're heading. We're going to the space station. At least this time it's telling us how long it's going to take to get there. You know? Let's see, because we got a lot of stuff that we're going to want to sell. We got platinum, we've got... well, we want to keep the gold. Silver we can sell. Ah, shit, I'm going to need to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to learn how to make hyperdrive stuff. Antimatter housing and antimatter craft steps. Ah, ferrite dust and oxygen to make antimatter housing, and chromatic metal and carbon to make antimatter. Gotcha. At least I can research what I need to do through that, instead of being completely in the dark, you know? Alright, get me in there. Wonder where my other mining tool went. Either way, we know what we're here for. Where was the wiring loom? I saw one in here earlier. It's gonna cost more than what I like for right now, but we'll buy it. Alright, so... 1 carbon nanotube. Could sell some of the uranium, but that's a good backup for if we need more fuel, you know? Honestly, tritium's pretty easy to get, but we won't get much credit for this. It's just, we go out there, we blast some asteroids, we get some more tritium. This is easy to get. So yeah, we'll do it. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our multi-tool, finish making this. There we go. Seriously, where'd our other multi-tool go? So, that's just straight up, the Blue Falcon. We're all in agreement on that, right? This ship right here is just the Blue Falcon. I sort of want it. Alright, let's see, what's the price? Alright, comes with no missiles, but comes with an infield graph, streamfire deflective shield, a standard deflector shield. Oh no, not too bad. It's around the same as mine. Damage potential is up, shield strength is down, maneuverability is down, but not by much. We will lose everything on board our ship. Let's see. Cargo. Oh wait, I could probably transfer some of this, right? Okay. I want to keep my missiles, thank you. Oh, I can't? You know what? This is fine. Yeah, we'll exchange. We'll get our new ship. This is now our ship. Alright. And it's got a lot more inventory slots, too. Yeah, it sure looks like the Blue Falcon. That's why I had to get it. I had to get it. And you know what? We're going to name it appropriately. Rip starter ship. Exactly. Exactly. Blue Falcon Mark II, because Captain Falcon has the Mark 1. Okay, it says here's where all our other stuff went. All inventories. Well, now I'm curious as to where our stuff went, because I went and quick transferred it so that it would be elsewhere. What the hell? Game! It is... Well, all the stuff that was on board our ship we lost now, but... That's strange, because I went and did the whole quick transfer to try to... I don't know what's going on there. I hit quick transfer to try to move it over. So this is being a bit wonky. I'm going to need to research how that works. Well, definitely going to need one of that. I will make 2. That way we at least have the fuel. The hydrogen jelly, because we'll need that for the joints, I believe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm going to step out of the ship and see if maybe there's something here that has it. Because with that, when we did quick transfer, it should have transferred it over somewhere. So maybe there's a storage station here somewhere. What is this? I didn't see you before. Fossil collector Ippin. Interloper, find fossils form. Alright, fossil archive. Okay, so we could, okay. Noted, noted. Gotcha. So we can display fossils if need be. Or sell fossils. Who the hell are you? Scrap dealer. What are you selling? Okay. Oh, this is actually in English. Protect freighters go missing. Weak scavengers pick through the wreckage like feasting birds. Grah. Although Viking warrior would never indulge in salvage. But if interloper is interested, Viking may have information. We're gonna leave. I don't have the money to buy that information. You know? Alright, rest well, Captain Crazy. You have a good one, okay? Okay, this is where we buy one. Wait. Purchase improvements, salvage ships. And this is fabricator, construct new ship. Let's see what this does for us. Upgrade ship. I'm going to inventory source approved class. Ah, you can improve. Okay, so I can just upgrade my ship to be a higher class. Gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. Still wondering where all my shit went, though. Okay, let's go. Let's go mining. We gotta get something on board. We could use uranium, gamma, copper. Oh yeah, we could use more stuff from here. Let's see. How do I remove goddamn markers? I want that marker gone. I am so sick and tired of it being there. I have tried everything to remove those goddamn markers. But we're not getting part since you hear every Mario Robin song. Here's the thing, Abaddon. I did sleep. I fell asleep for 11 hours. So, technically, I did get proper sleep. I did get proper sleep. Ooh, that was a big boom. We like that big boom. Well, gold nugget. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna keep on blasting from here. Because we want to gain a fair bit more tritium. That's what we're looking for. Tritium and gold. There we go. What sleep is a magical thing that's supposed to help us function, but sometimes it's hard to get. Man, I hate that I felt sick. Not felt sick. I am sick. I worked myself sick. But I hate that I wasn't able to wake up last night, because I was really wanting to see if I could join Eve on some Night Rain whenever she was playing. Just looking forward to that ever since I saw it on the schedule. You know? But it is what it is. Oh, that's a nebula storm. Let's maybe not go into that. Ah, shit. Well, it got in front of my shot, so, oh my god, this feel, oh, I do not like how the combat in this works. Holy shit. Listen, I didn't want to do that, but while I was blasting, he moved in front of me. And then he marked me as an enemy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I did not want that to happen. Well, shit. Well, shit. You know, it's his own fault. Because he locked onto me as an enemy afterwards. Also, I did not like the way the combat felt in this. Holy shit, the way it auto-locks and auto turns the ship towards the enemy. Ooh. Did not like that one bit. I like having more control whenever I'm in combat. You can change that? They have settings for everything? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I should probably check and see where that would be then. Okay, that's in settings. General, or is it controls? Style, flight controls, normal, tethered. Camera input, mouse curver, lock, camera input directly goes turning with the starship. Oh! Okay, that'd be nice. Here we go. Starship combat auto follow. In space combat, you can use S to have your ship automatically lock on and chase your target, making space combat much simpler to control. Switch targets with comma and period. God damn. On toggle. Hold ship will continue fire. Well, S is held and stop when S is released. Let's put it on toggle. Just in case I might need it. And again, y'all saw, he ran into my bullets first before he marked me as an enemy. He was trying to do insurance fraud. That's what he was trying to do. Y'all saw it. I was just there, mind my own business. Mining the asteroids, you know? You have yours on toggle as well? It just seems like a good idea to have it on toggle, you know? He wasn't even worth that much. Oh. So he literally died for nothing. Well, sucks to be him, or at least it used to. Man, imagine trying to commit insurance fraud in such a bad way that whenever someone goes to sell the salvage of your ship, they say, oh yeah, this ain't worth jack. Your entire life's worth is worth nothing, and no one remembers. That, oh, it sucked to be him. I need to... Alright, how the hell do I get rid of these goddamn markers? Because I don't want that marker there. Hey, Pokemon, welcome in, welcome in. Bro was looking for a place to hide. Apparently, yeah. You gonna sleep now? Alright, rest well, Valis. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good one, okay? I don't know how much longer we're gonna be going, because again, I am under the weather, so we may not be going for too much longer. We may be going for a bit longer. Only time will tell. Matter of fact, what time is it? I have my phone. I can check and see what time it is right now. It is currently 6:49. Okay. Hey, bus lover. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. And we got so much silver here. No wonder it's over-flooded resource in the market around this area. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to do here? Let's go to base. Let's go to base. You know? Doing STG with... STG? I was just mining. I was just mining. Mining my own business, in fact. Right. Thought I said we got some gold hyper... Oh, there it is. Gold nuggets. There we go. Alright. Let's get to our base. Enter the atmosphere. I want to get to where I can explore more planets, though. Because we've explored all the ones in this system. I want to find more. That shit! Didn't mean to do that. I hit W, try to get out of the ship and walk around. That is not the button. Keep on making that mistake. Land? Oh my god, I'm hitting the landing button, please. Alright, let's just harvest what we can while we can. Because we're going to need some more carbon, stuff like that as well. Our mining laser is a bit stronger than before, so it's nice to see that we're able to get stuff a lot faster. Alright, let's get these dihydrogen cells. There we go. You know, folks, I don't know if I like this place. I know I made our base here, but I don't know if I like this place. I think I'm going to be ready to leave this place sooner than later. Let's see, what can we put in here? We could make more. We want to use more. We want to refine more carbon. That was sodium. That was not what I thought it was. I thought I had... Not carbon. Thought I had more copper. I was wrong. Well, we want to refine this into hydrogen jelly, so we at least want this. Alright, so we're gonna let that refine a bit. We're not gonna refine... I only wanted to make a couple. I don't... Oh. Well, I'll leave that be for now. Okay. Biofuel reactor is, it's pumping. It's got 49 hours worth of time. Okay. I'm guessing that's real time, too. Alright. Let's see. What structures can we make? I have salvage data. Do I really want to do structures first, or do I want to do... Do I want to do tech? Signal booster. Navigation data, specific locations, yada yada, health station. Won't be bad. Has protection unit. We'll get a signal booster. Oh, right click is a shield with this thing. Okay. So we definitely got the ability to fight back now. We'd love to see it. Go to the anomaly. It has better blueprints. Anomaly. I'm not even sure what the anomaly is right now. I'm gonna be real. Alright, I want to make some more... I just started with this character. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I want to see what the refined salt will do. Chlorine! I should have known, honestly. Could use more refined ferrite. That never hurts to have. Alright. Don't need too much, though. We're just gonna get a little bit. I think around 200 should be enough. Alright. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here is, well, one, I'm gonna take more carbon. Yoink. More sodium. Carbon. There we go. Alright. Let's see. So, here's the problem. Because the game glitched on me and sent me to the other thing instead of actually letting me learn how to make a hyperdrive cell, I'm not fully sure how to use the hyperdrive cell. I know I can leave the system right now, somehow. But not fully sure how. You only know with the controller? Gotcha. My guess is if I hit escape, go to discoveries, maybe? Listed systems, catalog guide, sentinels, yada yada. How do I do interplanetary Yes, I know space combat, yada yada. Getting around, space station, exploring the first terrain, manipulator, upgrade, crafting, yada yada. This is a problem. Yeah. because the game did glitch on me. It's not me unless I break a game. Try logs for the quest. Logs. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, find us, hear us. That helps a ton. Thank you. Yeah, I kept on looking in guides there because I thought, okay, it already went past. Where am I going to find it? So I thought it'd be in there because this is still technically tutorial land, you know? I appreciate that, Iron Fang. Thank you. Alright. And we're about there now-ish. Alright, let's enter the atmosphere and get on over to this location. And there's the approximate location. So, let's go ahead and land if we... Right. Time will become second nature? Oh, absolutely. Alright. Alright, directly forward. Oh, unidentified plant. I never scanned that thing. Huh. Alright. Let's get moving. This place is hazardous to our health, so we need to get moving as fast as we can. Well, I think I see the location of where we need to go. Call it a hunch. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Viscous fluids, alright. No, this is definitely it. Or not. I just thought it was. I want to learn how to get... There! Fine. I didn't want to place another one. Just remove the beacon. Thank you. Alright. Finally. That was going to bother me. Might be that. No, it's not. Okay, finalizing signal. There we go. Let's get in here and out of the rain.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Forsaken terminal. Ooh, what? I'm not sure I like all these growths on this. That seems a little dangerous, if I dare say so myself. Okay, and that got us nanites. I don't trust this place. Let's go to boltcaster mode. Alright. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make note to avoid getting closer. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. Prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. You will find us when the time is right. 16. Alright, we need more chromatic metal. So we need to find more copper. Cobalt. Ammonia. Cobalt. Ammonia. Ammonia. Copper. Ammonia. Ammonia. Alright. There's where we need to go. We're gonna head over that way. And honestly, let's get our ship to go over there. It's 9,000 something it's 900 something units, so okay. I know it says our hyperdrive is refueled, but let's get this copper deposit first. Alright, there we go. Much better. It's not a lot of copper, but it's enough copper for us.
Toxic protection.
All right.
Falling.
Let's make like a tree and get the hell out of Dodge.
Recharge.
We got what we need. We can make what we need later as well. Let's go to 90 degrees here and just launch it. Let's kick it. Access the galaxy map from the quick menu. Move on specific parts to choose your own route. Warp full in your hyperdrive. Hyperdrive success. Okay. Ah! X, and then... There we go. Well... There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go... I think we only have one way we can go. So, we'll head over there. Warp it. Let's get out of here. Alright, new system. Euclid Galaxy First Contact. Alright. Oh. Error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16, 16, 16, 16, 1, 6, 16 KLS. Accept new guidance. Ah, whatever. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. But for now, we have a lot of places to go in between. Let's see. What's this place got? Unknown planet. What you got? Frost crystal, southward scrap, copper, dioxide, sodium. And you've got selenium, copper, phosphorus, magnetized ferrite. And this one, ancient bones, selenium, copper, phosphorus, silver. And last but not least, this moon-looking thing. Frost. Okay, so we need a lot of frost protection here. Noted. Ooh. Tritium-rich asteroid. Noted. Let's see, though. You know what? Yeah, let's go to this planet. We're right here. Let's see what it has for us. There's just something about being a space nomad that's fun. You know? Alright, let's look around, see what we can find here. This is a frozen planet of sorts, it seems, or at least a freezing planet. Here's, we've already found some settlements. Minus 58.5 degrees Celsius. Jesus Christ. Huh. Huh. Alright. Yeah. No shit, protection's falling here. Oh my lordy. We're gonna have to be very picky with what we do. Holy moly. Okay. Rusted metal. What's in here? This is sodium. Hey punk, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Another bird. Stone deposit. Industrial waste. Hazardous flora. I'm freezing my ass off in this planet. Okay. There's a fair amount here, but... definitely more to be found. I am wondering when we're going to come across something that isn't friendly and will try to kill us. Because we have not had that yet. Oh, it's already on this thing? No, I want it on the mining beam. Okay. Ferrite. Projectile ammunition, yada yada. More junk metal. Worth a lot of units, though, so we'll put it on our starship for now. Okay. Saw there was a thing over here. Let's go check this out. Let's go take a look at this. Saving chart. Adon's Enclave. Noted.
Units received.
That looks like a knowledge stone that's been buried. Huh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Technology recharge.
I was right to have a bad feeling. I was right to have a bad feeling. Okay. Glad I shot that egg instead of just going straight for it. If I went straight inside, that would have been a problem. Because then these things might have ambushed me. Okay. Well, I was wondering when we were going to find some hostility. But, Smelt that for ferrite? Gotcha. More of these things. I'm not putting my face above it. I've seen Alien. I'm not doing that. Nope. Haunted Terminal. Terminal now active, unlocking data log continuation for analysis. I glimpsed a crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if I had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleaned my filter 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Ew. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Alright, well, we're looking through here. Yeah, they were definitely researching stuff they shouldn't have touched. Definitely. Door, no? I think that was all that's in this building. So, yeah, let's take what we got out of here and, you know, make like a tree and get the fuck out. Mm-hmm. Ow. Okay. It's alright, we got this. It's fine.
Now protection fully.
These things ain't that tough. Easy. Alright. Well, that could have gone better, could have gone worse.
Inventory full.
Oh, of course my inventory's full. I heard you, you son of a bitch. There's a holy hell of a lot of these guys here. Yeah, I did destroy their egg. So I understand them being pissed, but, frankly, skill issue. Okay, what can I get rid of? I see, empty a lot of this stuff. That sells for a lot more units than this does, so let's go ahead and discard this. Now, where's that thing that was over here?
Technology recharge.
Alright. Take it. Move. Alright. Alright, these damn dirty bugs. They gotta go. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment. Traded all in for a lousy can of Raid. Alright. So what's... Okay. That's worth a lot of units. Jesus. Okay. I could get a couple more.
Technology recharge.
Probably should, honestly. Okay, so that shield did nothing against melee attacks. It's only against range, I'm guessing. Or maybe it did something. No, it looks like it did do something. Okay. Oh, so that was a big shadow that swooped overhead. I am not unaware of that. Let's grab one more. One more. Well, first...
Technology recharge.
It just went straight through the floor. We did not get a chance to pick up the thing. It went straight through the floor. We lost it. Unfortunate. It activated no clip and said no thank you. But you know what? Sometimes that just happens. You know, sometimes that just happens.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, well... these things tried. Well, since all they can do is Zerg rush you, it's not going to be that much of a challenge. I want to grab that and move! Oh, they can shoot now. They heard me talk about how they can only Zerg rush. Alright. Well, we'll just move from here. Get back to our ship. Ah, so you smelt a mold, which will smelt into nano. Gotcha. There's our ship. You know, funnily enough, finding a blue ship on a planet that's full of ice is not that easy. Who would have guessed? Residual, yada yada, our core. Hydroxide, navigation data. Let's go ahead and put the dihydrogen on here. And, let's put our ferrite dust there. Just gonna do this for now. Just so we can clear out our exosuit a little bit, because our exosuit was rather filled. Not gonna lie, it was rather filled up. Okay. Alright. Well, that turned out pretty okay. That turned out pretty okay in the end. I said there's still a lot on this planet that we don't know about, but we should go ahead, go to our discoveries and report them. Let's see. Found 3 of 4 different fauna that live on this planet. This one, we're gonna call it, hey kitten, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, and we got a male with us now. Oh yeah. Oh, that was my neck popping, that felt nice. Okay, we're gonna call this one, it's a happy little dude, we're gonna call it, Paroticium. Paroticium. That is a dinosaur. A dinosaur goose. It is a gooseosaur. This thing, that is a flying bug? Huh. Interesting. I'm been under the weather. I'm running about 100-something degree fever, but I wanted to do something a little chill, and that's what today's been. So we've been doing some chilling since early this morning. Alright, I think we will go and name this... It looks like a Kevin. So I'm gonna call it... You know... I'm gonna call it Kevin... No... Kevin no ski... Kevin no sky... Kevin no skyra. Flora, we don't care. Minerals, we don't care. We'll just upload all that at once. Wait. We want to name the planet. The planet will be called... I think I'm going to call it... Let's see. I'm going to call it... Toporiano. What all pending discoveries? Could do that right now. There was a way just to upload all here. You know, just... There we go. There we go. Got those. There's... Oh. There's only one more thing on this planet to discover. Huh. It's probably a bird of some sort. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 planets and a moon to visit here as well. So I think before we do anything, let's get the hell out of here and go to the nearby space station. You know, that sounds like a plan to me. Also, thanks, Gideon. I appreciate that. Whoa. Let's get inside here. And see what awaits us. Alright, landing sequence activated. That's another gun up there. Oh, I like the one we have. I like the one we have. I don't know. But it's a sexy looking gun. Oh wait, no, it's not. Well, it is, but mine's better. I thought it was actually a rifle for a moment. I'll take the exosuit upgrade. There we go. And honestly, folks, I think what we're gonna do... I know it's not been a full 3 hours. It's only been about 2.5 hours that we've been going. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in my ship and we're going to call it here. Because as I said, I am a bit under the weather. My energy levels are slowly but surely dropping off. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go options and go to mode select. We're going to go to title screen. Last save was 58 seconds ago. Fine, I'll save it again by exiting my ship. There, saved. To mode select. There we go. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps quite a bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, consider hitting that like button. It helps a lot more you know. Do stick around for the review wood. I would greatly appreciate it. But, above all else, have a great day, folks.